Hello, NSLS. My name is Xandar Blankenship, and for my Better Community, Better World project, I decided to do providing food and hygienic products. This project was about connecting with a local missions group and getting donations for non-perishable food items and different hygienic products and making them available for all sorts of marginalized groups, including elderly, families in poverty, with children in need and crises, and all the above. So, to start us off, we have our goals before and after. The goals that I had going into the project was gathering donations, raising donations, and then delivering donations. At the end of the project, these goals became a little bit more defined, and some of them changed a little bit, some of them not so much. Gathering donations stayed the same, being able to get donations whether I buy them or some friends, family, or other people in the community donate them. The second objective was to raise awareness. So I started posting on social media, I started creating advertisements and trying to raise more awareness for the groups. And then the third objective was to create a delivery system and get to know the community. Not only to deliver these items, but also get to talk to people around me, get to see what they might be struggling, gain some more empathy, some more insight, and really connect with these people on a deeper level than just delivering items. So then that brings us to the next slide, which was major milestones and leadership skills accomplished. So throughout the course of the project, there were several things that were accomplished for the project and then several personal developments that I had. Some of the major milestones was raising $500. Whenever I would post online and raise awareness, there were several people who couldn't necessarily get around to donating food and different items due to maybe living too far away, but they would cash out money and then I would take it out and deliver it to the missions group. The next one was delivering to 6 different families. So halfway through the project, I started delivering different items to people, and by the end of it, we had 6 families that we were delivering to. And then the third one was working to build up the missions group. So the missions group was already established at Meadowbridge whenever I started, but it didn't have a very good advertising system. It wasn't well known. And so, really working on trying to build it up, getting more people involved, helping fix up the building some. And then some leadership skills that I gained was overcoming biases, different things I had heard about people in the community and things since I was little, overcoming a lot of those and seeing things a different way. Communicating by listening rather than speaking. So instead of speaking all the time, becoming a more active listener, being able to hear their problems instead of waiting to speak. Taking initiative, going and posting these posts, coming up with these ideas, starting these delivery systems, and seeing who all will follow afterwards. Gaining empathy. So whenever I would overcome biases, then I would see different sides of people, I would understand their struggles better, and I would gain more empathy from it. And then general time organization and giving back to the community, making time for others, planning a set schedule to keep up with everything with the project, as well as daily tasks like school and work. And so here are some photos of what I did. Here's the evidence slide. The first one is working at the missions group. Next one is donating some food. This was me right before I took it out and delivered some of them, and before I took some of it to the missions group. And then the third one was a social media ad that I had made and posted. And of course, delivering food and helping with the missions group allowed me to meet people and see different perspectives. So not only was it donating and helping people, but it was really connecting with them and understanding their struggles to better know how to fix them and help people out. And so my analysis and recommendations of the project are here now. The strengths that I had was talking to others, and having that missions group. The missions group was a huge help because it already had a firm foundation, a basis. It had a little bit of a name, people knew it, and it was a great place to start. Some weaknesses that I faced was different biases that I had, being able to see things from a different point of view and change some mindsets. And then advertising and reaching out. As much as I love talking to others, reaching out and advertising was still a struggle. I tried using social media, but it definitely needs some work. Some opportunities I have to improve are active listening and then just the general delivery system improvement, improving on time, efficiency, and some of the more technical sides. And then some of the threats was time management and money. So being able to do school and work and this, and then being able to afford it all. And some recommendations I would give to anyone heading into this project or thinking about doing a similar thing with their community is visit with others to see what struggles the community faces. People in the community will know what the community needs better than anyone. Giving the benefit of the doubt and getting rid of those biases, and then actively seeking ways to help others and always make time for others. Because at the end of the day, what matters is helping each other to build a stronger world, a stronger community, and heading into a better life for everyone. All right, and that was my presentation for the Better Community, Better World project. Thank you.